Well, hello there. Welcome on to day 11 of our Motor Town Behind the Wheel adventures. Sorry, I'm slurring more. I'm getting mixed up. I can speak. This is English. Hello, I'm Ended. Yes, hello. Welcome on in. Let's get the day started. As you might expect or guess from the location, today we will be doing another run from the Quenjing coal mines, but this time we're gonna be doing iron with the Jamusi dump. This is our slightly upgraded Jamusi. So we upgraded the engine on this last time we were playing. And we have now decided to do an iron run this time around. Hopefully the iron won't be too heavy. And here comes the rain. Of course. Here comes the rain. Da 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 da. As per usual. Da 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 da. So I hope you all been well. And I know 2 episodes in a row doing coal and then iron seems a bit boring maybe, but we are in desperate need for money. We got 43,000. This is currently the best money maker until the next update. So I decided that yes, this is what we're gonna do. Get ourselves some more cash. Let's see. Let's see here. We want to haul for the coil. Of course, it's 27.6 thousand. That's actually a pretty good price right now for iron. How much are we gonna wait? 15,000. Heavily loaded on the back wheel. Slightly on the middle, slightly on the front. Gotcha. This will be an interesting trip, say the least. But I think we can do it. We might need to wait for the rain to stop for this first part. Otherwise we might get stuck. We'll see. We'll try. Rain does make it much more harder. It's not as much as of an issue with coal, because you are so lightweight with the coal, but with the iron definitely it does affect it. So what are we gonna do? We are not even going to try doing this straight from the top of the mountain or the hill. What we will instead do... Oh, perfect. Rain stopped. What we will instead do is drive down here. Back up. Get some more... Okay. More speed. You should be able to go from there. Put it on 4th. Pedal to the metal. 55 L. Aim for the grass. Switch to 4L lock. Get stuck. Drop it to 2nd. And climb up. We do not have a frontal... Oh no, I changed the... I went and changed our settings a little bit. I changed the settings a little bit for the suspension. I increased the suspension strength, the springs, and changed the ride height a little bit. I put -4 at the front, 0 at the middle, and +4 at the back, as this was suggested by a fellow community member and he has no problems doing this. It's not exactly what he suggested, but it was close to it. And it feels like we are having some sort of a little bit of a frontal end problems now compared to what we were using, but hopefully this won't become a problem throughout this trip. We'll know it in the next hairpin here. I'm gonna stick to 6L now, just to have that front end grip. 6L, because it has 6-wheel drive, will have better grip at the front. And we are in too big of a gear for this. There we go. She climbs. Oh, wrong way. Climbs, no problem. So this will be a little bit of a slower trip, because we are weighing 4 times, 5 times more than with the coal. I thought we were gonna... Oh, what is going on? You're not climbing. 6L lock needed to climb from here. Alright. This is the first time. Well, we didn't get a lot of speed and we didn't switch it right in the right way, so do it like that. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, boss. We do have the turbo, the stock turbo. We have the second, or the one upgrade on the engine. We're gonna flip. We're gonna flip here. We failed that climb. We hit the left side instead of the middle of the road. Let's see if we can climb this with 6L lock. Just crawl it up instead of getting more speed. There we go. A wrong button. Switch to 4H. It can be a little bit of a challenge with the iron with this low powered engine. It's much better once you get it fully upgraded. So far, this new suspension is actually treating us pretty well. I'm very much enjoying it, driving it. The front end is not as bumpy. The force feedback isn't fighting me all the time like it was on the previous run. So it is better. So now I have 300 springs at the front, 400 springs at the back. Same dampeners as in the last episode. And -4 height at the front, 0 in the middle, and my +4 at the back. I was considering changing it the other way around for testing purposes, but I'm not sure about the settings, so I didn't want to try out and fail miserably while recording this YouTube video. So I will do some testing on my stream instead. First, let's see if we can do this turn here. Easily. Oh, taking the right line, we can easily do this turn without using 6L. Beautifully going. Feels very good. These settings all feel very good. You can see traction control activating a little bit. change it to drift mode, so no assists are on. That's how you should do it with while off-roading. Have no assists on. I use 50% stability assist and 50% traction control usually. Just a personal preference, because I do a lot of racing and it's good to have them on for racing times. They do help a little bit. Some people will say, no, you need to go without. You're a real man. And some people will agree with me. It do be like that. Each to their own. Each to their own. Off-roading, it's a good idea to have them off, because the traction control can mess you up. Ability assists can be of a nuisance. Go reset my head tracking quickly there. Oh yeah, she goes so beautifully now with this new spring setup. Oh, she goes. Down we go, very carefully here. If you pick up too much speed, you won't be able to brake, and you will end up down from here very easily. Slow and steady is the way. While doing these trips. There you have it. All the hard parts done. Turn right. Follow the yellow marker until we hit the next intersection. And we are level 33 already. Let's go. Full speed here until we hit here, and then we hit the brakes. Once you hit the uphill, you just hit the brakes, so you don't hit the side of the wall. I'm running out of power. Need to downshift it here. You can do it with 5H with fully upgraded engine and the turbo, but not with this baby girl, who hasn't been upgraded fully yet. I will say that the turbo and the upgraded engine are very much helping though. Last time I did this, the Iron Run, was with the non-upgraded version, like fully stuck on the power. And it was a slouch. She was a slouch, but she did it. He did it. Although very slow. It was very slow. And it was, mind you, it was through the harder route as well. But we didn't go right, we went left on the last intersection, which is their harder route. She did it. No problems. It was just slow. This is easy peasy lemon squeezing. You might be wondering, like, what do we need the money for? We got a Trunco, we got Jamusi now, we can do any hauling we want. Well, I would like to buy a semi for us. We also need some money for some AI vehicles, so we can start making some money through that and getting some town bonuses more going. Assist the server when we're playing on this. Doing this playthrough. So we need trunkos for that. The trunkos cost 100 grand. The new update is coming with all the dollies and everything, which will be our investment as well. There's a shortcut there which you can take. I've never done it, by the way. I think I mentioned it in the last episode already. Okay. Come on. Start climbing. We slowed down too much there. Didn't keep up the speed. Yeah, there's a path through the water, through the reeds, that you can take very carefully. As you can see on the right side, there's that reed section that you can take. Oh, right in front of us, right there. If you come down that hill very carefully, you can come up to this hill and shortcut it a little bit. Save yourself some time. What does it save? A minute or so? A little bit of time savings. Yeah, she'd be heavy. Oh, she goes so beautifully now. We can go at higher speeds than before. Ah, my neck. So I had to stretch my neck a little bit. Oh, and steady wins the race. You could switch to 4H here, but I'm feeling a bit lazy. There's a hill here that we need to take up. So you can speed run this place around pretty well. Some people do it in like 15-20 minutes, this whole run. But I'm not that good yet. Not that good and not that fast yet. Oh, come on. Can you do it on 4th? Yeah, you can do it on 4th. A little bit of a high... This hill, for example, you just need to get enough speed on 4H and you can just get up it. You don't need to crawl it up like I did. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go down here a little bit to turn. That you really needed to, but you gotta be careful with the hairpin here. Gotta be careful here not to flip yourself by going too fast. can happen, has happened. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I exactly meant, that it can happen. Too fast, a little bit too much in the inside, and it decided to flip us over. I did make a mistake. I should have turned right instead of left there, and that sealed the deal for us. Problem with the lift kits is it makes flipping over a little bit easier, which is why I generally don't recommend them, especially on a Jamusi which has already a ground clearance so high. So I might tweak the settings and just go with negative, lower the front end more and lower the middle end more, and leave the back axle at default of 0. For future, if I want to keep this current setup. But the reasoning for the adjusting the ride height, of course, is purely to get more grip on the front end, so there's more weight on the front end. Alright, here we go. Onto the gravel way. Oh no. Gotta watch out for that. It's a bugged out vehicle. Hope it doesn't teleport in front of us like they sometimes do. Careful on these corners as well. If you go too fast, you will flip over. Especially if you stick to the right side of the road. Hitchhiker here. Interesting. Seen that before. Off to the grass highway we go. We are heavier than before. This will be slower. As you can see, kind of barely do it on 3rd gear. 4H. Really showing the lack of power here. Oh, I gotta be super careful, because the last time I did this run on my other playthrough while streaming, I flipped myself over. And the closest road location is on the mud road on the west side of Quanjing. For whatever reason. Not back where you came from, but all the way over there. For whatever reason. So I'm gonna be real careful not to hit the goddamn crater this time around. Any other locations. will take it a little bit slower. And I usually do. There's another hill. Get me. The crater is somewhere here on the right side, so we're gonna go towards the left side here. Wait it. There it is on the right side, just there. But yeah, I hope these the last coal run and this iron run has shown you how to do these runs right now before the update hits. After the update hits, the price of the coal and iron will of course go down because the trip is shorter. Because there will be a highway in here. And I think it's a welcome change, because right now this is insanely good money compared to anything else that you can do. And I think it's causing a little bit of it's causing what's the word? Well, it's making it so that like if you want to make money, there really isn't no point on doing anything else except this. Right? Just gotta be careful for the bounces here. There we go. And the bounces in the future. There's one more jump that we need to be worried about. So I'm welcoming the change. It'll put the iron and coal back into its place in relative to other stuff. It's still harder to do, but it still will pay better than others, but it won't be as good as it used to be, which is, I think, just fair. I will be doing those runs after the update goes public. Okay, let's put it on 6 Al and give it some juice. Try a little bit lower gear. As I said, she's a little bit of a slouch because of the missing engine power. XL is the highest we can go, I think. Yeah, 6 hours the highest we can go. We could have gone to the right, which is more not as steep. Not as steep. But this works well as well. It is actually faster to go through on the right side than this left side. I felt like doing this beeline for the location. 900 meters away, so we are gonna turn around here this way. We're gonna go over this hill here. Because if we beeline it, we won't be able to get to the location, right? Because we need to go through the gates. Also, watch out for the rocks here. Driving carefully, slowly. There you go. Another load delivered. Well, almost. Iron boing. I never wait for that. Iron haul is done almost. This should net us about 200k or so. It should be really good income for us. Unload delivered and level up. Level 34 driver level. Catching 180k. Alright, we got 180k. So not quite 200 because of the town bonus being a little bit lacking. But that's fine, that's fine. That's good monies nonetheless. Very good money. Now we have 225,000. And we technically have a time for another run if we want to do it. If we want to. If we want to do that. Are there any interesting jobs to be done? There's a couple of jobs that we could go do, like hauling jobs, but or hauling jobs there is, but I mean the you know what? We're gonna teleport back to our office. There's also a Jamusi in here. Interesting. I want to see that. I'm gonna teleport back to Gangjang. So these are the times when I allow myself to teleport when we need to go from one end to the other. Jamusi is on our spawn point. Interesting. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop onto into our Trunko. And we're gonna do furniture haul. I'm gonna do a furniture haul or two. The Jamusi needs to go. I'll handle it at some point. Maybe in this episode, who knows? We have a Pulio that can pull that. Gear shifter did it again. I have been having an issue with my gear shifter that when I shift to 5th or 6th, it shifts to 3rd or 4th instead. Well, I think it's a defective unit, I believe. I need to return it. I still have time for returning it and getting a replacement. I'll actually call them right away after this episode while the shop is still open. Get that dealt with. Go pick up delivery. What do we have? We got bed. Ooh, we got 10 beds. Take all of those beds that we can. 6 of them we can haul. That'll be a good payday. Company report is 800. We should put the Kira van working in the company as well. I think that might be a smart idea, actually get the caravan going as well. Even with the trailer even, or even just as it is, it would be better. Better than having it in the garage, so to speak, just sitting there. Here we go again. So we'll deliver these, and we're gonna haul another set from the furniture store to the residential buildings, residence as well. It's a good idea that every time you take something to the furniture factory or furniture store from the furniture factory, you always haul to a residence as well. Otherwise, the furniture store gets filled up too much, and there will be nothing to haul from the furniture factory until you get empty the furniture store. It seems like if you haul, like, for example, these beds that we're hauling right now, we got 6 of them. We haul 6 of them to the furniture store. 6 of them will appear to be hauled to the residence, and if you haul them away, the same 6 beds to the residence, they will be once again available at the furniture factory to be delivered then. Bus. I hate these buses. They're so slow. They're so abysmally slow, especially these cheetahs. No, this isn't a cheetah. That's the other one, which name I forget. Anyway, I hate driving behind the buses. So I got some plans for the next update. We're gonna start testing some stuff out. I want to do some off-road testing. Not gonna talk about it too much, but other than that, but I got some nice content coming over. I want to do some interesting stuff, interesting tests. At least I find them interesting in the future. I believe we might be able to, well, I don't know. I doubt we will be able to hit 300,000 here. Double 8 braking. But it would be nice hitting 300,000 before we spend our next dimes. I've been thinking about getting a semi, but the question is, which semi should we get? We could get the Jamusi and do more stuff with that, but it's a medium duty heavy vehicle only. I would like to get a heavy duty semi, so get like something like the FL1 or the SRT even. The SRT is very heavy, so it likes, not heavy, very light, so it likes to slide around though. What it can do, it's a very capable little semi, but something like that. Upgrade from the Trunco. Not to say that we will still need the Trunco. That's the thing. We will still need the Trunco for doing smaller scale deliveries. Like, even if you get, after you get yourself semi, These smaller vehicles, oh look at that, 32, almost 33,000. The smaller vehicles still have their place. Let's see, those are going to, that's going to Gangjang. Those are going to Gangjang. This is going to Gangjang. These are going to Gangjang. These two are going to Gangjang, and then we are full. Let's go do that. That seems like a good combination. Why does it always feels like it's nighttime when we're leaving from the furniture factory or furniture store? Sorry, I keep mixing them up, factory and store all the time. Just like I do with the meat factory, I call it the meat market. Oh, I ended you, silly you. See if I could see the road here. Yes, the Trunko is really nice to drive. A nice vehicle. Very nice vehicle indeed. Uh-oh. There we go. Take over the bus. Making that money with the furniture show. That's what we like to do in here, because it's good money. It really is. It's like, as you can see with the Trunko, we made 33 grand hauling 6 beds to the furniture store. And now we're making another 25 grand just driving back to Gangjang, and we can pick up more stuff. Like, that's great money. That's really good money. Sure, it's the end product, so you need to set up AI doing hauling the logs to the lumber mill, and then from the lumber mill you need to haul the planks to this furniture store, and then you need to source the plastic somehow as well. So it's a lot of work to set up, but it is really good money. So if it's available on your server, if someone has already done the logistics for it on the server that you play on, or if you play on single player and set it up yourself, definitely do use it. It's really good money. Simple, easy around. Like, if you think about it, like, let's say you would have a supply route going on, providing all the things that it needs, so it would be an infinite amount of furniture that it can haul. It takes you like, what, 10 minutes to do a round trip or something like that, and you make like 50k. That's a lot of money in an hour. Like, that's a whole lot of money in an hour. That's theoretically, if you could do it without stopping for an hour with no hitches on the way, and always get the best product that you can have, which you want, of course. But in theory, you could make like 300,000 an hour with doing furniture. There's 16k from there, and then we go hold the rest of it. Get another 10k. Uh-oh. Bus was emptying itself. Took a while. Thought it was broken down, but it wasn't. Good thing. There you go. 7,000. So we made what? 22,000, 23,000 from delivering back here. And now we can go for the furniture factory again. I think we're gonna do one more trip so we can break the 300k actually. Her up here. The loading area. Go, what do we have here to haul now? Sofas, 4 beds. Two of those. Yeah. There we go. Let's do this load still. Still have time for that. Barely. Got time for this haul to the furniture store. Let's get that money. This will pay us like 26 grand, 27 grand. It's gonna be a little bit less than the previous one was. And yes, we are speeding because time is now money. The more you play the game, the longer you play a playthrough, the more relaxed you get. I gotta say, I'm very pleasantly surprised how people have taken the like I've know quite a lot of people who have taken on themselves to play the you drive it, you own it rule in the game. Like they've started new characters just to do that. Just to do this challenge of you own it, you drive it type of deal. I'm really happy about that because it's a very fun way of playing the game, especially the early game, because like if you can't just go and rent the biggest semi, rent a big semi and get a trailer for free and go make money. Like you gotta work your way up, and I encourage people to try it out on a new character. Especially if you start feeling like you're a little bit bored with the game, start up a new playthrough with those rules, and maybe even some additional rules like I don't no loans or anything, so you really do have to make all the money yourself. It's a great way of playing the game. So yeah, there you have it. A little bit of an iron run into some furniture halls, getting that money that we needed. We definitely needed. Yeah, now that I've showcased the iron and the coal runs, I might not do them more until the update drops. Friendly honk as always. So I might not do them anymore. I've gained my money's worth of it from the Chimusi, and we'll have a look-see at them after the next update, I believe. Back to doing trunker hauling, semi-hauling, once we buy ourselves a semi. I think I might gonna start doing some other hauling than just furniture hauling as well. I was thinking that I should do some warehouse runs, go to warehouses and pick up from multiple warehouses into. Oh no, I got the police on me. Time to run. I guess we gotta take the ticket. We were speeding just a little bit and they still saw us. If the police even catches us. They should come this way and they should catch us. We can do this delivery while we wait. I said time is money. Oh no, we completely missed our location. There we go. Hello, police. Hi, I'm here. Can you stop me? Oh, you're not stopping me. Okay. Another 30 grand. There we go. Well, I guess this is where we leave our episode here. For now. I think this is our day over. We've gotten a lot of stuff done. Was a very good day. Another good episode. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did enjoy making it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.